Sports Artist of the Year, getting us ready for game at Capital One. We are inside again and made it off with in game 2. It's a little different at the bottom, gives different look in the outfield tonight. Aledmus Diaz, right, Bregman and Pena, left side of the infield. Altuve, Pena, and Alvarez. Then Bregman.
One thing that Altuve's got to do is chippy of getting him out, and it could start right here with the
first one from Wheeler is a.
You hope you get the pitch and you can't miss it, and he didn't.
Spread up and took advantage.
I'm asking you what's wrong, and a good start.
The double. Jose Altuve. There you go, John. So you've got a guy who's been struggling against fastball balls.
Yeah, Wheeler doesn't like to challenge most of the hitters, and again, game
500 against hard stuff in this postseason.
Part of yesterday taught him one thing.
No time. 2 pitches into the. Back-to-back doubles from Altuve.
Philadelphia Phillies team, and they came out with a little more.
Can they get the same from their big left hand?
Yesterday, they did a good job getting deep in the count and fastball pitcher. Early on, that one might have been a cutter.
He's at the wall, and it's off it.
I think are going to come in huge.
Away. How about 3 straight doubles? Ben has reached in all 8 games this postseason. Sosa. Finally, on this 3-1 pitch. Feelings throw gets by Bohm, but Wheeler back 2 in the postseason.
Be able to get that short hop, and that this was an easy play. He ran all.
Calmly plays it, low throw, and Hoskins can't.
Kind of short hops and gets the
defense costs him a run. 3-0. Houston.
Slider pretty good. The fastball up.
On this 2-0 pitch from Zach Wheeler, he takes a strike and to rest his arm. Here's his 2-1.
Folks thrown 8 of those sliders early.
Gets him swinging on the first 4 pitches. Astros, the Phillies find themselves in
doing it one at a time because the Phillies strike back ball pitcher.
Nick Castellanos takes in after he gave up the 5 runs yesterday. He 2/3. A strikeout.
Certain strengths. Bohm pretty good on breaking balls. But he stakes. Then if you can slow down your.
Here's 2-1 pitch. Bohm shoots it and told him, I believe in you. You're going to believe it yourself. That's for more on the left-hander. We go down to
you 3 runs. You don't care if that
Major League season. That is a strikeout.
Get to this point of the season.
Swing.
Too often is probably putting him in.
He is now 2 for his yesterday in his career.
Right, that one swing or that big inning.
Matt Vierling.
The team didn't benefit with the.
Didn't get the losing decision. Altuve to the bag, and they're already coming back around after the Astros.
Confidence in his fastball or just the game plan?
Fastballs in that first inning. It was more sinkers in the postseason. For the Astros on this 1-1 pitch. Fouls it off. Now got 26 Ks and only count. Here he comes. McCormick. What?
Close of this season. But here's the key. And on back, I think he told me before the game too.
He switch back. With that new bat, he's here. 0-2 pitch. Chases. Pounced on to open this game with it. Altuve. Got it. Segura calling loud and making the catch. On 1-0, Pena. Phillies settles in with a scoreless second. Poppy's money. Edmundo Sosa. Limited time this postseason. They've only addressed some areas where they needed to help the deep. Noah Syndergaard's been an important. Saw this coming. Sosa's down on strikes.
And then you'll see the bigger breaker.
Back to the top, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses.
Fastball up in the zone, and a fastball doesn't.
Maybe a tough match. Arm health, maybe some injury issues coming. Curveballs, and they say, okay, we've seen Schwarber deposits one into the corner.
Runners on base when they were 0-2.
Hoskins. Strike 1 to Nestic. Hoskins was the first 4th. And then Harper gets a base hit. Valdez trying to finish him off, and does for the break. Heavy dose of curves his first time. Struck out. 3 scoreless. first inning. And Alvarez to start this. Zach Wheeler turns and throws. And gets strike one.
Throw it, explodes that strike zone.
Here he comes, Alvarez. Second walk of the game issued. Second
Strikes with your fastball. You don't have to have a high
thing. Bottom three of game two. That is inside
with that pitch.
Here's his 2-1. Goes back out there. Fast this year, but the last 3 months, he's Zach Wheeler. Bregman.
A lot easier for the second baseman to
the out at second still in turn two.
How it's set up. You know, the bottom line be weapons.
Do it. Wheeler waits on it to come down and finish. Joe Davis, John Smoltz, top five. The left is first time. And checks his
some runs in the fourth inning, and then
season long. They've taken those big early blows. And delivers. Gets him.
Guy's so nasty, and he's got one of the.
So it gets Harper. Here's Castillo. Fair ball. That's a low throw. That's a pick. In the fourth.
Tightens him up.
Astros had Alex Bregman when he got here. Walked his first time. Fouls off the first.
Technically trying to just really get down.
Wow. Is looking for a 1-2-3 inning against the heart of the Phillies. Go down in a series 2-0 in the postseason. Astros got 3 runs in the first inning. 3 are settled into your seat here. Give it a short Edmundo Sosa to get Gurriel. For Giants back in 2009. It's by the injuries that he dealt with. Busy guy in his fourth inning. Strong throw there.
In that dugout, I guarantee, saying we've got a chip. Hadn't lost a game.
Base hit Chas McCormick. And this Astros team, one of using every bit of that 6'5" frame. Harper and Hoskins, 2 guys still playing.
Only 9 out of 24 for strikes. Fusion of 16 being for strikes.
Line. Leadoff base hit. Matt Vierling looking for on a 1-0 from Valdez. Takes a strike.
And you have, it'd be one thing if he threw an 80.
Devilish movement to it as well. And same thing with that game of the regular season against the Phillies. The 1-2. Exactly what he wanted.
His pitch count can get saved by plays
in Houston here in game 2. And the 9-hitter Sosa.
Only 201 innings.
There were only 3 guys. 2-1 on Sosa. Here's 2-1. His shot foul. And Valdez back home 3-2. Strikes out Sosa. Leave. Little first inning flurry from the per inning since. That's who had 4 hits all postseason coming.
Unique style and unique ability to kind of goes with the 4-seam fastball has actually led
lowest usage of 4 seams in 3 years. And he's typically not one of them. 0-1 pitch. Pena fouls it off.
Well, that'll test your.
As the 0-2 comes home, Pena chases.
Pena has been hot, as we documented in the postseason.
He too doubled in the first inning, and he's
big poppy.
Shift goes to second, 1 on to first, but late.
Tomorrow night in Philadelphia.
There's a lot. You've done a lot of them, my man. Bregman.
Back swings. Watch how quick he gets the bat.
It is gone. Alex Bregman. And the Astros again lead 5-0.
For Alex Bregman.
The numbers line up almost exactly with that. It's obvious.
One of the best home run producing pitches. When it does, a lot later in the game, they've had.
Way across the diamond. Hoskins.